What's in this box? It's called a Kilominx. What's a Kilominx, you ask? Well, to find out how we got here, we need to learn about how we started. It all goes back to when Dylan was 6, and I got him his first 2x2 Rubik's Cube. I wanted to teach him a lesson to finish what he starts and never give up. I created a challenge where if he solved it, I'd buy him a Nintendo 2DS. Of course, only being 6 years old, he wasn't able to figure it out right away. But with enough time and patience, it was finally solved. Being a dad of my word, I bought him the 2DS. Mission accomplished. Next challenge was the famous 3x3. Erno Rubik, a professor of Budapest Hungary, wanted to help his students understand three-dimensional problems. His solution? The Rubik's Cube. He created his first working prototype in 1974 and called it the Magic Cube. Erno's prototype cube did things that the world hadn't seen before. It twisted and turned, and yet it didn't break. Adding 54 colorful stickers to the 6 sides gave the puzzle its iconic look. When Erno Rubik built his first cube, it took him over a month to solve it. At the time, he didn't know the Magic Cube would take the world by storm. In 1975, he patented his creation. For several years, the Magic Cube became increasingly popular in his home country, but Erno was seeking a global market. The Magic Cube was demonstrated at a variety of international toy fairs, including London, Paris, and New York. In September 1979, the puzzle was spotted in Nuremberg by toy specialist Tom Kramer, who could immediately see the power and potential of the cube. Tom's vision was to commercialize the cube and sell it to the world, so he negotiated and signed a worldwide distribution license. Tom Kramer convinced the Ideal Toy Company to distribute the Magic Cube, but they wanted one important change: a new name. The newly named Rubik's Cube's global launch took place in 1980, and the rest is history. The basic cube has 6 faces and 9 tiles on each side. The goal is to unscramble the cube by twisting it until each face is one color. The puzzle improves reflexes, memory, problem-solving skills, concentration, and patience. For a young child to solve a 3x3 with no instructions would be nearly impossible, so it sat untouched. Fast forward to 2021, and we've already been 1 year into the lockdowns. With children being stuck at home and nothing much to do, it wasn't a surprise that one of Dylan's close friends was able to solve the 3x3. This inspired him to dust his off and get to work. We studied some algorithms online, which only got Dylan halfway. Plus, the low-quality Hasbro version made it difficult, so we went on Amazon and bought him a Speed Cube. A Speed Cube is a type of Rubik's Cube designed specifically for people who want to complete the puzzle as quickly as possible. The Speed Cube has a redesigned internal mechanism, allowing the puzzle pieces to move in a smoother and faster manner. The Speed Cube finally arrived, and lucky for him, it came with a set of quality instructions. He sat himself in a room for 2 hours, and I hear a scream of excitement. This was the beginning of his cubing journey. Weeks in, and he went from 2-hour solve to a 2-minute solve. I recorded that one. Dylan continued to improve his time and started working on other puzzles. He now knew how to finish a 2x2, the Kilominx, and now the 3x3. The cubing possibilities are truly endless. There's the 4x4, the 5x5, 6x6, and 7x7. We have the Megaminx, which was originally called the Hungarian Supernova and patented by U. Meffert. The Scube, invented by Tony Durham, consists of 8 corners and 6 square centerpieces. It can be said that this puzzle is a modification of the Pyraminx, as it works on the same 4-axis mechanism. And the very unusual one called the Square One, which is a shape-shifting puzzle with kite-shaped corners and triangular edges. Martin Edgar is currently the record holder at 4.59 seconds in this WCA competition. Dylan was now one of those kids you'd see holding a cube wherever he goes. Here he is holding one at his friend's BJJ competition. And here he is again holding one dressed as Spider-Man. Wait, what's in his friend's hand? It's the Kilominx. The Kilominx, also known as the Flower Minx, is the smaller version of the Mega Minx and was invented by Yu Meffert. It has 20 movable pieces, similar to the 3x3 Rubik's Cube. However, all the pieces are corners. Mechanically, the puzzle is similar to the Mega Minx. In fact, solving the Kilominx is equivalent to solving only the corners of the Mega Minx. Are you paying attention? What was the original name of the Rubik's Cube? Leave your answers in the comments below. Let's open it up and see what's inside. Meilong is a budget-friendly line of puzzles made by the brand Moyu, which is based out of China. Inside the box, we have the Kilominx and a set of instructions. This was purchased on Amazon for $9.99 and is stickerless, which means no fading or peeling. It's made out of eco-friendly ABS material and was designed for smooth turning. The tension on this cube can also be adjusted, and there are bevels on the edges for an easy grip. Dylan's first impression of the Kilominx is that it feels good in his hands. Time to give it a test drive. He wanted to time himself to see how fast he could solve it. 1 minute and 46.891 seconds. Not bad. 3 years ago, when I got you your first 2x2, I set out a goal. I wanted you to be a man of strong character and to never give up. At 9 years old, you made my wish come true. You've really made this middle-aged, spicy Korean man proud. I thank God for giving me the special honor of raising you as my son. I love you, Dylan, and I can't wait to see what you do next. Now we need to figure out what's going to happen to this one. And then here's look who's blogging doing a Kilominx competition.
Of course I will. Except this is my first solve of a Kilominx.
Yeah?
And once we're solving it from the kid.
Whoa, look at you guys with your 4x4s.
I got a new record, 2 minute 20.
Let's say how much you got.
Yeah, finished. Yeah. I just started.
Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, here's some more suggestions. And as always, please like, subscribe, and press the bell for notifications, and I'll see you on the next Kim's Adventure.